learn more about it in the podcast.
Yeah, now we don't talk to each other.
Like we have no talk. We can't talk because it's gonna burn material.
You'll be like, oh, I went on 8 speed dating things this weekend. Like, don't say another fucking word.
Because I need to know more on the podcast. Dude, the worst part about that speed dating when I texted you, the girl running the speed date was one of my Hinge matches.
Wow. So did she try to rig it?
The embarrassing part is she did not remember me.
Wow. That's hurtful.
Did you
guys have sex?
I went to her, I was like, Sarah. She's like, yeah? I was like, I know you. Which is like the worst part to start a conversation with anyone.
Is just start with their name.
Sarah.
Yeah. And oh my! I just had a memory of when I was like when I was a kid. There was a girl I had a crush on, but I was just sort of in her periphery, and
not full.
No, she had never fully seen me. I was just like a blur, and I took her side on something. Like there was like kids fighting about something, and I took her side, and I go, guys, I think Laura's right. And she was like, how do you know my name? And ran away. Like I was like some creep.
She was like, I'm wrong. Fuck that guy, though.
Yeah. I'd rather be wrong and safe.
I would rather be wrong than with Jonathan. Yeah. I want to lose that kid fight, but not be with him.
Oh, God. It really, like, it hurt my soul so
much. How old are you? Like,
how old
like
am I?
back then?
Oh, now? I was like, why does this still bother you? I was like, I had to have been like 11.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's trauma. That's therapy for the next 15 years.
Those years of, like, trying to get girls and failing.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
I think is that's what sticks with you.
Because also you're not attractive at 11.
I was a hot 11-year-old.
No. I don't think anyone is, like, when I think I was 11, dude, I was fat. Dude, I was so fat. Dude, I have photos. I put photos somewhere here. Fat. Yeah. I know I'm using the F word too much right now, but fat.
No, but people will see a picture of you right here and be like, that kid's fat.
That kid is actually 8. You know what I mean? And I was fat, and I didn't even go to school. So I was like I grew up in a weird situation where we like forged medical paperwork to avoid going to school.
Was this in Egypt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was so poor I couldn't afford to go to school.
Wow.
Right. So, but we were so poor to go to school, but we were rich enough to forge paperwork.
I'm learning a lot about Egypt.
So I never went to school. So they would see me in the finals. So there's this fat kid that never goes to class, but suddenly shows up to the finals, and then he gets the best grades in the class and moves on to the next level and never show up again until. It's like, where's the kid? Like he's probably eating somewhere.
That fat fucking genius.
That was, oh my God, it was so bad. Alex, are we good?
Yeah, you sound great.
You sound great. Like, are we recording?
Please hit delete.
Please tell me this is being recorded because I want to die right now.
Wait, so you guys were poor, but still fat?
Yeah, dude. Like I was like an obese fucking kid, and in Egypt, like poor people are thin.
Right.
So
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is
it's not like here. Like here's the opposite.
Here,
if you're poor, you're big.
Right.
Like
because you can't afford it.
This is the most non-politically correct start to a podcast in the history of podcasts.
Let's edit this part out, but let's still keep talking. About
yeah, we'll keep saying fat for the next 25 minutes.
Let's fat shame our old selves. I was like anorexic skinny for a long time.
That must have been hot.
Yes. Yeah. Everybody wanted me. But I then when I was like I got made fun of for being skinny. It was like the opposite. I was like too skinny. So then I would be like, I'll show them. And then I like purposely got chunky.
Fat.
And I thought I could go back. And I've just been chunky ever since.
Fuck.
I just have like a weird body now. Like I only can gain weight in certain places.
You were on top, and then you screwed up.
Yeah. I played with fire.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, speaking of therapy, I had a therapist tell me once that I should watch a documentary called Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Coming from a therapist, that must hit different.
Yeah, because I was like, what are you on to? But he was like, you have a lot of like stress weight because of these like they're like serial killers are usually like chubby in the face and torso. And I was like, I'm getting fat shamed by my therapist, and also he thinks I'm a murderer.
I was gonna say, like, is he telling you like you need to watch this so you can start killing people? Like, what is the?
I killed him because he was on to me.
He's like dead to me now. He's not dead to everyone, just dead to me.
He said it in like 3 straight therapy sessions.
Oh fuck! Like that guy. Is that a guy?
Yeah.
Here, this is your first mistake. You never go to a guy therapist.
I disagree.
Really?
But make your case.
Have you seen guys? Like, we're not the emotional part of this Homo sapien thing. You know what I mean? Like, we're
Yeah.
not good with emotions.
No, I need a therapist that's just like rub some dirt on it. You know,
Yeah,
rub some
like-
dirt on your feelings. Keep it going.
Have you been always going to guy therapists
I've only had one therapist
in life?
ever. Yeah.
The fat shaming guy.
Yeah. In my mind, all therapists fat shame you. And
You're
call
like,
you a murderer.
you're like that guy. Actually, I like that guy. He's fat shaming me, and I kind of like. I'm
Yeah.
into this.
Yeah, that says a lot about me. There, like, this is. I thought he was a great therapist. He,
fat?
despite despite fat shaming me, but I think I need a guy therapist because if it's a female therapist, I will like lie and try to impress her.
She will
Like,
never
I
date. She will never date you. You know.
I know that, but I still need every woman to like me.
She's probably in her 50s or something, Jonathan.
She's still a
Not
woman.
like anything wrong with
Still
being
a
in your
woman to me.
50s. Such a dog. Like, I got the
Yeah.
dog.
The
Oh, fuck.
but yeah, I think ever since Laura ran away from
At
me, I was like,
11.
I will never get this much disapproval. From
It's a
woman.
thing, like, don't, like, girls like tall, lanky, white boys?
Yeah, but I'm not any of those things.
But, like, back then.
I'm white.
like, back then, you were tall, like, you were thin, lanky white boy.
Yeah. Well, I was very short still,
Okay.
and I
Still.
yeah. You still you were picturing the hottest 11-year-old, and I'm not that.
I'm picturing you. Wink, wink. This is borderline illegal.
Alex is not making any faces.
Alex
to
is
say
like,
hot
Alex is like,
11-year-old.
I don't want to be called on that. I don't want my credits on this anymore.
Bleep Alex's
I
name.
just want to look things up. I want to be your
Jamie.
Jamie.
Like
Yeah.
Jamie. First of all, are we recording actually, or like?
Yeah.
Nothing's changed yet. You're
Okay.
still recording.
That's
Okay.
Jamie's first.
That's
job.
Jamie's job.
It's
Like,
like,
are we
we're
recording?
still
Jamie?
recording.
Yes, Jamie.
Yeah.
Can you take a picture of this
Oh,
setup? Because I want to tease like the scene and never show them the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I looked up questions therapists ask on the first session since this is our first episode. So what brings you here today?
Dude,